Good morning, everyone. I had some requests for some flip-throughs of a couple of the journals that I have up on my SD shop. So I thought I would put up a couple of quick videos to show those. This is my sewing themed journal that I made. It's got some fussy cutting things on the front here, some little needle things, and I left this little journaling thing blank, so you can write whatever you want if you want to put your name or whatever on it. It is all sewn in. There's 3 signatures. It's a very chunky book. Has like a pattern outline on the back. Has some beads. Those are not beads, those are buttons. Button dangles at the bottom, just for a little flair. Has a seam binding. I guess that's what you call this, seam binding. No, that's not seam binding. What is that called? Rick rack. That's what it's called. Rick rack closure. Has a pocket in the front. There's some ephemera in there. It says little sewing company here. Has some lace on the edges. Has a little bead charm, metal charm. It's really light. I don't know, I kind of like it though. Some fussy cut scissors. I have a pocket here with some ephemera in it. All sewing themed. This is kind of an homage to my mother, who used to sew a lot. I sew a little, but her expertise genes did not pass down to me. I wish they had. I mean, I can make certain things, but nowhere near as professionally looking as she does. Little belly band there, some tea stained paper, just a little dress stamp there, some more tea paper, some dictionary pages. I have some tags on the pages. I hope you can see this. This looked like vintage material to me, this paper. I really like that. Just has some stamping throughout, a couple of little fold outs, lots of pockets, lots of ephemera. It has 3 or 4 of these envelopes. They're just really thin envelopes with a, of course, sewing theme on it. I've just put on the side, you could put whatever you want in those. A couple of ephemera tags clipped on there. I like this woman. This is one of my favorite stamps. This vintage woman with her big frilly hat. She looked kind of like somebody had made her stuff. Another little flip out. More tea stained paper, more of that paper that looks like, I think it looks like material. Another little flip out to journal on. I tried to leave lots of journaling space in this, even though it, it's a sewing themed, but I tried to leave a lot of space for writing. My daughter's always telling me, more space for writing, more space for writing. Made her journals for years now. And she always says there's not enough space for writing, so hopefully this one has enough space for writing. Another one of these vintage scissors that was fussy cut out and attached on there. Some more ephemera in this pocket. And I like this paper too. It looks like a pattern, like somebody's drawing out the pattern. There's another little just corner tuck there. Some more ephemera there. Another fold out. More tea stained paper. Some of them are stamped, some of them aren't. I just wanted this to have a lot of space to write and put your thoughts down. This is all just tea stained paper through here. I put a couple of these thicker ones in there just in case somebody wanted to add their own stuff to it. Because that's what we like to do in our journals, right? Add stuff to it, take stuff out. And all the actual printed paper I put in, I tried to get it to where, the ones that looked like material, and I think they really do look like material. It's another one of those envelopes. It just has some buttons and sewing machine and stuff on it, clipped on the side there with some ephemera. And all the ephemera has tea stain backs, so you can write on those. There's a little, oh, I guess it's not. I thought that was a tuck spot, but I guess it isn't. Little thing of buttons. There's a little star charm on there. I do have a couple of other charms I'm going to put on here. I just got in. They have scissors. One of them's a pair of scissors. I can't remember what the rest of them are now. Just some little ephemera that you can journal on the back. Some more of that paper, that simplicity is what the pattern paper was. The paper is all from a book. I haven't bought any digital kits yet. I'll figure out my printer. It seems to use way more ink than it should. There's some, I dyed this paper. I believe I used food coloring to dye that and then ironed it, and the heat kind of sets it in. Some darker tea-dyed paper. I like this. I told my daughter it's gotta be, I don't know how you're gonna write on that, and she said they have different colored pens, white pens and stuff, so she knows all about it. Evidently. There's a little tuck spot up there. Like a little prototype. And then a tuck spot on this side has a couple more ephemera cards in for you to journal on the back. There's a lot of lace on the outsides of the pages. Different kind of tea-dyed paper. Should have actually sewed in this journal, but I didn't. Maybe the next one I will. There's another one of those envelopes. It's got the different kinds of scissors on. I love those vintage looking scissors. They're so cool. Another one of those stamps. More of that material looking paper. There's a little belly band here, and this is just a little booklet that I made in case you have extra things you want to write down in. It's another paper I like too, that newspaper like paper, and it's a thicker paper too, so, and that goes under the belly band. There's some black lace. Dressmaker's doll. There's a little heart that says love on that charm. That lace. Another pair of those vintage scissors. Here's another book that just writing tablet that flips up this time. I just have that under that belly band. Well, some ticket-like looking things that have sewing stuff on a sewing machine, scissors, a button, and a thimble. There's another pocket with some like vintage ladies. And they used to go back, in the old days, they used to go to dressmakers and have their dresses made before there were so many department stores. Love these scissors. These are one of my favorite pair, I think. It's another one of those envelopes. The dressmaker doll on it. It's a couture one. tape measure up there. Woman looks like she's getting ready to do her fitting. You gotta make up stories sometimes. This one looks like ads. That's another pocket. There's some ephemera in it. Looks like a little dress. Those are kind of cute. I like this. This is like an old sewing machine, like those cast iron like sewing machines. Is a very old picture that I cut this out of, and I put the oh, what's it called? It's not stickles. It's oh, I can't remember the name of it. But it's a little tube of stuff you put on there, and it makes it shiny to where it looks like it's metal. Oh, here it is. It's glossy accents. That's what it is, glossy accents. I like that stuff a lot. And a little bit goes a long way. I've had that bottle for a while, and it's just a little tiny bottle. I got it off of Amazon, I do believe. But it just makes things a little shiny, and I thought it would look nice on there to make it look like it is, you know, metal. It shines like the metal. But I love that picture, and that's the only one I had. I probably should have scanned it before I put it on there, but I didn't, so. Because things are supposed to be unique, right? Can't keep everything, even though we want to. Some more of that pattern paper. I said there were 4 signatures in here. I know there's over 150 pages, but I don't know the exact number, but I know it's over 100 of pages. That's one of those old thread spools that's metal. I'd like to have one of those. I think those are really cool. Another pocket in the back with some measuring tape stuff on it. A sewing machine. Another one of those dresses. Little thread paper that they used to have. Thought there was another. I thought there was another charm on there, but I guess not. And some more ephemera in the back. And I did ink this one a lot because I wanted it to look really old. Where is it? Okay. I don't know. I really thought there was another charm on there, though. Oh, here it is. It's just a little metal square with a flower on it. And I will put those other couple of charms on here with the scissors and stuff, or at least send it with it so you can put them where you want, whoever purchases this book. But yeah, this is in my Etsy shop right now. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.